guys, Levi Gann, also known as the Viking Buddha, and I'm back with another light-bringing episode. And today I have Shane, a fellow hypnotist, who I've never met in person, and this is actually the first time we've communicated with each other, but we are in the same circle of stuff. Just to keep above board so you all guys know, he is a very good hypnotist, and you should check out his stuff because it's excellent as well. So I'll set a link of his in the description below if he would like that.
I'd love that. Thank you.
Yes, perfect. Okay. So what we're going to do today is a little clearing out. It's called The Emotional Detox by Karl Smith. And that's how I know Shane here is through Karl Smith. But what basically this is, and I'm sure you've seen it if you watched my other videos, and Shane will kind of explain it to you even though you know as well. But you've got a left logical brain and a right emotional brain, and then the amygdala right in the middle. And as things fire off throughout the day, we go into your fight, flight, and freeze patterns. And as that builds, it becomes a pressure cooker, opens up wider, wider, wider until you're just on. And anything could, it's basically the straw that broke the camel's back type of a situation. So what I like to do is gather your thoughts, release any of that pressure that needs to be pumped off, and get you back to a functional human being, whatever that is to you. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Okay. So what I'd like you to do is start breathing in 3 short bursts in and 3 short bursts out through the nose or through the mouth. So like that. And in a moment, I'm going to say sleep. And when I say sleep, you'll just close your eyes. You will not go to sleep, and you'll be able to hear the sound of my voice. And wonderful. Close your eyes all the way down. Breathe out. There you go. And just allow yourself to sink, drift, and float, and drain all the way down into your hypnosis. Sinking, floating 10 times deeper, 20 times deeper, 30 times deeper, 40 times deeper, 50 times deeper, 60, 70, 80, 90 times deeper, 100 times deeper. Now, all the way into your hypnosis, whatever that means to you. Some people feel a light floating sensation. Some people feel a heavy sinking sensation. Some people just sit there and listen to the sound of my voice and know that no one needs or wants anything from you for the time being. And you can just take this as a timeout. You listen to the sound of my voice and allow all the hypnosis from the very tip top of your head rush all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. And feel that now as you sink, float, and drift even deeper. Every outside sound that you might hear only pulls you even deeper as you sit in that chair comfortably, as it supports all your pressure points. And you listen to the sound of my voice. You can begin to take notice of the colors inside your mind. Not speaking and not moving helps you to not listen to anything except the sound of my voice as you sink deeper. Now, there you go. All the way into your hypnosis. All the way down to a mystical, magical place where you're willing to make change. That's right, all the way in. And every suggestion I give you becomes your reality. You'll act upon any suggestion I give without hesitation. Just allow your unconscious mind begin to come forward as you find that mystical, magical place. When you're there, you can give me a head nod so I know you're there. That's right, you're doing wonderful, Shane. I want any of these negative emotions that might be dwelling in your unconscious mind from days, weeks, months, even years, all the way back to when Shane was a little boy. Anything that's been bothering him, any limiting beliefs, begin to surface now. There you go. Any feelings, thoughts, images, emotions, sensations, any pressure, pain, guilt, or shame, any anxieties. Just imagine a vent at the top of your head. There you go. Let it all surface now. There you go. There you go. Let it go. Let it all go. There you go. That one. Let it go. Any pressure, pain, guilt, or shame. Let it go now. Doing wonderful. Any limiting beliefs, any anger, any sadness. That's right. It'll all process. And all that pressure off. Pressures of life that stack up on all of us. I want you to let yours go now. There you go. Let it go. Let it go. There you go. Let it go. Let it all go. Feel it all lifting up off of you. There you go. Feel all that tension release. There you go. That's right. Doing wonderfully. As all of that processes. All the pressures and pain, the guilt, the shame, anger, anxiety. Let it all go peacefully. Now. There you go. There you go. And when you know you've done enough, take your time. When you know you've done enough, When you've let as much go as you can open your eyes, take your time, and let it all go. Do what you need to do now. Let it all go. There you go. There you go. That's the one.
Whew.
Job. Obviously, some things came up. You don't have to talk about them if you don't want to, but you kind of get what was happening there, a sense, an idea.
Yeah, I saw a little bit, a lot of sensations. I got real hot, like I'm real sweaty right now, and just it feels like I'm sitting in a sauna. And I felt a lot of pressure, and like in my throat, in the back of my throat, behind my nose, all the way up there. And yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm roasting right now.
If you could say which direction that heat's coming from, how would you do that?
Oh, it's like it's radiating from underneath me, and it's coming. It's like coming up and like just beaming out of my skin.
Okay. I want you to imagine that now it's coming more down in a circular motion like this, cooling you off. And what color would you assign to that?
Blue.
Blue. Excellent. And go ahead and just breathe that blue in as it cools you off. See it flowing over you in the opposite direction, cooling you down, all the way down, right out the bottoms of your feet as that heat dissipates now as you return back to normal. Take nice deep breaths in, out.
Oh,
Returning to normal.
yeah, yeah,
Excellent. Is that pressure still in your head?
yeah. There's a little in my throat. Yeah, it's like right there in my voice box.
I want you to imagine me reaching gently in, right under your throat, right below where that pressure is. I want you to imagine a little vent at the top of your head and to see it rising and rising all the way up, pushing out the top of your head right through that vent, and to see it popping out now, releasing any of that pressure. There you go. There you go.
It's gone.
All gone?
Yeah.
Excellent. Good job. Good work. You ready to go back in?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Out a little bit more, and we'll check in a minute. I'm
Okay.
just like you to take a nice deep breath in. My fingertip here. Feel all that hypnosis pour right in, and close your eyes as it hits the bottom all the way down. Drift into your hypnosis. Right back to where you were, 10 times deeper. Now, all the way back to that mystical, magical place where you can begin, when you're ready, to let any negative emotions that you need to process begin to surface. Any pressures and pains, any guilt, any shame, any rage, any jealousy, any fear, whatever your unconscious mind feels needs to be brought to the surface. There you go. I want you to imagine that vent at the top of your head. There you go. Let all that pressure loose. All of it. Now. Let it go. There you go. There you go. Let it go. Let it go now. This is why we're here. All those negative limiting beliefs that have been placed upon you, let them go now. There you go. Let it all process. Let it go. Let it go, Shane. There you go. Let it go. Let it go. Stop fighting it and let it go. You no longer need that. There you go. There you go. Let it all process out. Your powerful unconscious mind. It can pull all of this right out of you. Doing wonderful. That's right. When you know you've done enough, only when you know you've done enough, you can open your eyes feeling brand new. Take your time. Make sure all of it's gone. Let it all go. All of it. Good job.
That was cool.
More stuff come up.
You know what I saw when you said when you talked about letting go of the limiting beliefs? It was like
Yeah.
I saw. Remember, like the old cartoons where they would have like the stock, like the ticker tape, like shooting out of the stock, like the stock thing. You know, I'm talking about stock
Yeah.
market receipts.
Yeah.
And it was like this piece of paper with all these limiting beliefs just like flying past me so fast I couldn't even see them, but they were just like coming out. I don't know. It's hard to. It's like a dream, where you can't explain it, but like I saw it real vividly.
That's awesome. Yeah, you were doing lots of good movements and having really big releases.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh wow.
yeah, it was good work.
Great.
So, how are you feeling right now?
I feel lighter. I feel some relief, like tension that was there is gone.
Excellent. All right, so I'm going to have you do another thing here. We're going to do a thing called the time machine. I
Okay.
just want you to close your eyes. You're going to sink all the way back into your hypnosis. All the way down into your hypnosis. Drifting, floating, back to dreaming. A fine line between reality and make-believe, where you're in control of your hypnosis. And your unconscious mind, your super powerful unconscious mind, knows there's a level even deeper. And I want it to take you there. Now. All the way in. That's right. All the way in. And Shane, that chair that you're sitting in just happens to be a time machine. And in a moment, I'm going to snap my fingers. You're going to be taken back to a time where there's a younger you that's having a difficulty in life. I want you to be brave. This is the last time you're going to feel that emotion. Get ready. And you're back in front of a younger you now. And I want you to thank him for what he's about to go through. I want you to put your arm around him, give him a nice hug, and thank him for what he is about to do. I want you to give him some advice and tell him of the man he's going to become, the husband he'll be, the hypnotist he will be, and how he's going to be helping people and moving people into a better life. Take your time and tell him everything that he needs to hear. Give him all the knowledge you can for this situation. When you've said all you need to say, you can nod your head, take your time, make sure he is prepared. That's right. Excellent. Good job. I want you to step forward into your future, back to the present. And you can look back and see him smiling and waving, knowing he's free of anything that was bothering him. And as you move back to the present, any subsequent event that was related to this comes into alignment as you return to the present. Now, there you go. Feeling wonderful and brand new as those problems drift into the past. And the more you try and access those feelings, the further they drift away. And it's easy to forget. It's like setting down your car keys and finding it hard to remember right where you place them. The mind has an easy time letting go, and you can just let go of all of that now. It no longer affects you. or has any hold over you. In a moment, I'm going to count to 5. And on 5, you're going to be feeling wonderful, excited, and brand new, ready to take on life and whatever it has to give you. Feeling confident and happy. Starting with 1, becoming more aware, feeling that confidence growing inside you. 2, fresh spring water to the face, waking you up. 3, 4, eyes begin to open, and 5, all the way open, feeling wonderful and brand new. Excellent. Stuff come up with the time machine there?
Yeah, it was powerful. I go back to 2 separate times actually. When I was little, and
Nice.
it was like when you started telling me to come back and then waving goodbye. It was like I was looking over my shoulder and I just saw a little guy waving goodbye and like floating away and just drifting back, like disappear. Yeah, it was
Powerful
cool.
right there. Awesome. Well, thanks for doing that, man.
Oh, thank you.
You got some good shifts. Any questions?
No, no, no,
Awesome.
no. Just when can we do it again?
Right? Definitely set something up because this was fun.
Excellent.
So thank you for doing that. And I will sign out here. Thank you guys for watching. Levi Swift, aka Viking Buddha. This was another light bringing episode. Make sure you guys click like, subscribe, follow along, all that good stuff. Share with any of your friends that you think this might help. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks, Shane.
Thank you guys for watching that video. I'm Levi Gann with Swift Hypnosis, and I appreciate all the support that you guys have given me so far. If you would like to click the subscribe button to be notified when more videos get uploaded, just click it right down there. Click the like button on this video as well. I'll be doing more tools for anxiety, showing more live demos, and continuing forward trying to push quality content out to everyone. So, like, subscribe, continue following along, watch these videos here, and thank you so much. Take care.